Maui Invitational. AJ Desai, Eric Curry, Tyler Kuhnke, the officiating tree.
And has a couple conversations as of late as to when he steps down. Not to say that he's doing it anytime soon.
Fears Memphis yesterday, 71-63. Tyrese Hunter for Memphis went for 23 in that one. It was 5 of 10 from three-point land. And that one rims out the high archer from R.J. Davis. Michigan State 0 for 8, and how about that?
From the line to their standards, only 12 of 19 last night, and already starting out 50%, 2 of 4 here today.
That one curls over the iron. There was the aloha spirit of these. Here's Drake Powell. Back to Davis, 5 on the shot clock. Underneath, Lubin, tough angle. That goes, and that breaks the ice. Akins. Nice soft touch right there.
However, just a simple teardrop.
Oh, nice drive there, slicing through Ian Jack. So 2 fouls already for Elliot Cadeau. He's on the bench for Carolina. How much of a fan of the Emirates NBA Cup are you?
I love it. When you see how seriously the players and the coaches are taking the games. The Spartans have taken it serious here. Already their largest lead of 9.
Drake Powell for 3. Here's Frankie Fiddler. Coming off the bench for the first time this season. Stops and pops from the free throw line, and then he sort of gestures to Powell. What a finish. But they're averaging 11 a game, but lost the handle there. Carolina with numbers, and the lob from Davis to Jackson. The last 2 editions of this tournament have been unbelievable as far as how stacked the fields have been. Nice up and under move there by Jackson Kohler, and it just... Here's Holloman for 3. Got it!
And too much. And Jackson having to come from too far.
Trimble. Oh, he tried to lob it, but Washington was already prepared to box.
Think about this. Kohler was the one that took the shot on the other end, but give him so much credit for hustling down, possibly getting fingertips in a similar fashion. Understand Coach Izzo's gripe on that one.
Yeah, the foul goes against Kohler. They're going to call that he pushed Washington into that pin.
And both Ian Jackson and Crease even more so.
Oh, tough finish there in front of the rim by Fiddler.
Does not get an offensive foul. I think it's taken away some of his aggressiveness.
From the corner, that is Withers.
But that is the strength of North Carolina. They have guys coming off the bench that can get buckets. Speaking of guys coming off the bench, getting buckets.
Holloman with 10. He's perfect from the field. Cadeau the drive and a strong finish.
Nice take by Elliot Cadeau.
Remarkably, in the 7th place game to cap day 3, that might not have the same flow there, but Trey Holloman receiving an elbow to the head in the first half against Memphis in the semifinals yesterday.
But another offensive rebound. Cohen Carr picks it up, and Elliot.
Davis from deep. Gets his own rebound. Bounce pass underneath, and a
shot against the Auburn Tigers. You got to give Auburn's defense a lot of credit, limiting RJ's opportunity.
And the alley-oop. And that is a nice mid-ranger there from
the best team in the country. Just got a text from my young fella, Hunter Dickinson, who said, hey, don't forget about us. So, maybe between those 2 teams, for sure.
Jackson, nice stick from the corner.
Are used to it, especially in the backcourt, who are used to this type of basketball when you consider Elliot Cadeau, R.J. Davis a new role. However, he has been on this team. Jalen Withers, of course, in his 5th season in college basketball, of the hunted in comparison to the hunter. And I think that's what the Carolina Tar Heels are going to have to be able to take on a better mentality at the beginning of games.
Powell. Jackson with the step back. That is a high degree of difficulty to begin this second half.
We still need to hear you say Zapawa.
We will get to it hopefully there. Akins trying to make something happen, and he does. That was beautiful.
And a great job.
Unable to handle that lead pass from Holloman, however. Cadeau will try a 3. That's good.
And Elliot
November back in his hometown of Joliet, Illinois. That was after playing in 12 games.
Cassius Winston, the Mateen Cleaves along that type of point.
Fears lobs it in low. Cooper, the slight hesitation. R.J. Davis gets one to go. Just Cadeau splitting the defense. He is so good at doing just that.
Want to know why that's the case? Because Jace Richardson's out. Jace Richardson's available.
And Cadeau picking pockets. And then the foul committed in the backcourt.
Against Hawaii on Friday night. And he's starting to do so here against the Spartans.
Powell out there now for the Tar Heels. Davis steps back behind the line and knocks down the three. They're going to call it a 2. Aikens loose for 3. Can't respond. What an offensive rebound there by Booker. It's not totally panic, but as Withers gets loose underneath for North Carolina, let's hang that dribble, draw the contact. And he's going to shoot 2.
One of them could be the NBA Rookie of the Year, Stephon Castle. But you think about Tristan Newton, you talk about all the guys that they've lost. I don't think it's necessarily fair through the NBA draft or the transfer portal. But one thing's for certain, UConn's going to be fine. No question about that.
Nice inside out dribble. That was nice by Aikens.
Great play by Aikens and is recognizing exactly what his team needed at the time. Just like R.J. Davis, the All-American, recognizing what his team needs.
Skip pass goes to Fiddler. Driving baseline. Nice finish through contact.
Fiddler's been aggressive when he's got his opportunities to get downhill.
And then at the other end, Trimble after a made double-double performance with 10 rebounds. 17 points against Auburn in the loss. Between these two name-brand squads, a takeaway by Davis. Ahead to Powell. And North Carolina leads. And a whistle there across the way. It's
Elliot Cadeau gets over this contact. I don't know about that one. Mason along the sideline. Blocks the left arm of Fears. All for the exact same play on one of the first possessions of this game.
Pass underneath. Cadeau couldn't handle it. Holloman able to knock it loose. Sends it ahead to Aikens. Hop, skips, jumps his way to the rim. Aikens. Off the heel, no, tipped up and in. Xavier Booker. Booker again on the follow.
Last couple of offensive possessions for the Spartans.
Booker to the left hand, feathery. Ian Jackson at the line.
To the game, so now you have one of your 5s. But how about the reception Booker is receiving not only from the fans, but also from his teammates?
Nice drop off there. Cadeau to Lubin. Great
three-time national champion.
The great Don Staley. Yeah.
You failed, by the way.
I wasn't 100% sure what you were referring to. And Alan Lubin at the free throw line. Oh, nice lob. Fiddler, nice jab step. Frees himself up. Deep corner 3, and the friendly rims of Lahaina Civic Center. Hard screen set by Cooper, and then a hard finish.
Downhill, making up for the absence of Jace Richardson.
Jackson got it to go. That's a 14 points for Jackson. Just one shoe on at the moment. And a finish in the lane by Aikens. They are trading blow. Trimble. Oh, got blocked up top by Booker. And then Carr hitting the deck.
But how about Elliot Cadeau getting on the floor? He took a big Fears on the floor. You can tell just how important this game is. It's not as much.
Michigan State by 6. Fears.
After that play, you got to think about he's not concerned at all about attacking the basket.
Trimble, that one rims out for him. Holloman steps into a 3. Almost incredible.
Almost had to put back there. but has made big plays throughout this game.
Great play there by Holloman, but it will result in a foul.
Just close to 90 points per game. It's been a struggle to get to 72. In the semifinal there, great basketball being played. My goodness, our employer. David Booker with the big three does not get the aloha bounce. Was a reaction from Fears.
50% free throw shooter. He's 7 for 8 here in this ball game. 8 for 10 from the line here in this second half in Cohen Carr. It has been an adventure. Second one is good. And he gets the friendly bounce.
The Spartans.
Oh, that pass picked off by Trimble. Easy pickings.
Greg Powell had a good look.
Cadeau with the look.
Cadeau got an even better look.
Second-ranked team currently in the country. The two-time defending national champion program, UConn Huskies. 5 seconds on the shot clock. And that goes off of Aiken's leg. And Cadeau going left of the defender, misses the lay-in.
Still time for North Carolina. You just got to foul. Getting downhill, textbook. You still have an opportunity here. Holloman at the free throw line.
And he gets both of them. It's Trimble. Contested. Got it to go!
You don't foul, which is fine.
It's Holloman. 2 seconds. 1 second. Got to get it up. They're not going to get a shot off. And we're going to go to overtime here in this third place affair.
Holloman and Fears.
And he knocks it down. And he gets both of them. That ties. Holloman shovel pass. And the smash by Cohen Carr.
And just like that, we talked about North Carolina.
Holloman to be the conductor here with Jeremy Fears on the bench. An open look for Powell. Great ball movement by North Carolina. Cadeau draws the whistle. He's going to go to the free throw line. He is going to have a chance to put North Carolina in front.
And then the contact up top sends Cadeau to the free throw line.
Yeah, I don't think he was aware that the whistle was on him.
Only one involved in the play. I think he had to know the foul was on him.
And here's Booker. Oh my word!
Regardless.
R.J. Davis, quick release. Booker secures the rebound.
Throwing up in front of our eyes.
Slipping and falling was Holloman. Somehow Michigan State still has it. And finding Booker down low, loses it. Gets it back. Davis follows it up. That doesn't go. Clock. Holloman with the left. No, the tip. Not there. Powell leaves it short. Rebound, Holloman.
You can see he left that with
This in the first half yesterday.
And Jace Richardson averaging 15.5 points per game throughout the first 2 games of this tournament.
Holloman, that makes it a 2-possession game.
That's a no call. But if you never leave the floor, it's an automatic foul. Tom Izzo, of course, knows that as well as anyone.
He has 13 points. Out in front, it goes to Trimble. With the big 3 in regulation. The runner, that doesn't go. Long rebound, chased down by Fears. 2 national titles. And it is Fears. It required a lot of exertion.
For the 3rd straight game, a double-digit deficit in the first, who will leave the Islands at 1-2.
Actually passes it to Fears, still out of bounds. He throws it deep. It is caught by Carr, and a foul is called against North Carolina. It's
Receiver. Well, this is what wide receivers do. Cohen Carr, the best athlete on the...
to basically seal it.
94-foot shot.
We've seen some crazy stuff here in Maui.
All right, let's see if we can make that happen. once again.
Well, Michigan State secures third place in this stacked field of the 2024 Maui Invitational.